Hey everybody, it's Mickey, and in today's video I have a Costco and a Rae Dunn haul for you. I take you along with me to one of my all-time favorite specialty food stores, and I have a super simple Friday night dinner recipe. Today is one of those days where it is bright and sunny outside, but oh so cold it can take your breath away. Today I am wearing a navy floral dress from Ann Taylor and this really pretty color green cardigan. Since it is so cold outside, I have added the scarf that I found on Amazon a few years back. And I also have on my favorite Marc Fisher blue suede boots along with some navy tights. Today is March 8th, the first Friday of Lent and the end of a really long week. So today is my errand day, and I'm taking you all along with me to my favorite olive oil and vinegar store. We're going to stop at Marshall's to see if they have the Re Dunn Jelly Bean canister, and we will also be stopping at Costco. So one of the things that I really like to splurge on is really good olive oil and really good balsamic vinegar. Specialty olive oil and vinegars add such a rich flavor to whatever recipes you add them to, and you only need a little bit to make a big impact. Today we are at the Under the Olive Tree store where, like a winery, you can taste the different olive oils and vinegars that they have available, and they can help you make your choices by what recipe you are going to use them in. Since I cook mainly traditional Italian dishes, my favorite oils are those infused with rosemary and basil. But today I am picking out some balsamic vinegars to use in marinades and also in salad dressing. So today I knew that I was going to be buying the fig balsamic vinegar. This is one that I always have in my house, and it's my favorite to use in my homemade Italian salad dressing. I also use it as like a vinegar reduction sauce when I make tomatoes with mozzarella and basil. I also got a raspberry vinegar this time. This is new for us. We haven't tried this one before, but I thought with spring coming and all those spring and summer salads, this would be a really good one to try. So if you don't have a store like this near you, I will share their contact information. I know that Under the Olive Tree ship almost anywhere in the United States, and you can check them out online to see what they have. So next up, I have a Costco haul for you. Now, I have not been to Costco in over a month, so there were quite a few things that I needed to pick up. We needed to get some napkins. I always just get the Kirkland brand. To us, they're the best. Always a case of Ritz crackers. I needed some Greek yogurt. We always like to buy, when we see them, those Cara, I think they're called Cara pink navel oranges. They really are super sweet. And I also got some Fuji apples. I like to put these in my oatmeal in the morning. They're my favorite. We got some blueberries and some stinky fish oil pills that always make me burp when I take them. We also have some Downy Unstoppables. I got some Dove soap. My kids are going to be home on spring break next week, so I stocked up on some Tide Pods. I also got some Aveeno lotion. You know, this is the only type of lotion that everybody in my house seems to be able to use without having any reactions to it. And I also found this set of Essie nail polish, which is my favorite. It's the only kind I really use, in 6 different shades, so I picked that up. Then I also found this ginormous shepherd's pie, and I thought this would be a great idea for a really quick Saturday supper. And hiding in the back there is some boneless, skinless chicken breast. I love that it comes in these 6 separate packages. It makes it super easy just to stick in your freezer and only take out what you need. So that is everything that I got today at Costco. I'm going to put everything away, and then I want to share with you what I found at Marshall's. I had said earlier that I was going on the hunt for the Re Dunn Jelly Bean canister. So our Marshall's is right around the corner from Costco, and I ran in there to see what they had. I was able to find 2 mugs that I had been looking for. This first one is Inspire, and this next one is UGG, which I just loved. I had seen this one online, and I had been looking for it, so I was so excited to find it. I was also able to find the bottle vase that says stems. This is the first one that I had ever seen. I hadn't even seen this one online yet. It was only $7.99, so I thought that was a really good buy and would come in handy this spring. And then I was really so surprised to actually find the jelly bean canister. I really don't collect any of the holiday Rae Dunn, but this little canister to me was just so cute. I always have jelly beans around the Easter holiday, and I thought this would be so cute to store them in. And it was only $9.99, so I just had to get it when I saw it. They actually had two there, which made me happy, so I figured somebody else would come upon it too. So I was super excited to bring this one home. I really think it's just adorable. I also was able to find one of these little moss covered rabbits with some raffia around its neck. It was only, I think, $5.99, and I thought it would look really cute out among my Easter decorations. Tonight for dinner, since it is Lent, I thought it would be a perfect time to make tuna melts and tomato soup. This is such a simple recipe. It's a really easy meal for a busy night or just a night when you're just not in the mood to make something really big for dinner. So what you are going to need is some celery, some hard-boiled eggs. I usually put in about 3, some Hellmann's mayonnaise, salt and pepper to taste, of course, some cans of tuna fish. Bumblebee is my favorite. And we like to use Velveeta slices on top because they melt so easily. You'll need some sour cream, some English muffins, and some minced onion, Mrs. Dash, garlic powder, and parsley. So between you and me, there is a secret ingredient to my tuna. I just mix in a big old squirt of Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. In a large mixing bowl, chop up your celery and your hard-boiled eggs. Add 2 large cans of Bumblebee tuna packed in water. I like to use a fork for this because it helps break up the big chunks of tuna. To start, I add salt and pepper, teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of minced onion, a half a teaspoon of Mrs. Dash, a teaspoon of parsley, a fourth of a cup of sour cream, a fourth of a cup of mayo, and a squirt of ranch dressing. I always add additional seasoning, mayo, and sour cream throughout the whole mixing process, so in the end you have the mix your family likes the best. Cover the bowl with some cling wrap and refrigerate until ready to use. To assemble, lay toasted English muffins on a foil-lined cookie sheet and spread with the tuna fish mixture. Next, just add a piece of cheese on top and bake in a 450-degree oven until the cheese is all melted, about 5 minutes. We like to serve our tuna melts with some good old Campbell's tomato soup and Ritz crackers, and I will be sure to leave the details to the recipe in the information bar down below. So thank you so much for watching today. If you are new here, I hope you will subscribe. I would love to have you all back as part of our YouTube family. So until I see you in that next video, I hope that you love the life that you have. Be kind to each other, and I will see you again soon. Bye.